Video H8, it's going to help me do a mixed number times a mixed number. So the first thing I need to do is change them both to improper fractions. This has a 4 for a denominator. Since denominators don't do diddly, I know it's still going to be a 4. This one was a 2, so I know it's still going to be a 2. So 4 times 4 is 16, plus 1 is 17. 17 fourths times 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 more gets me to 11, is 11 halves. Well, I can do the denominator really quick because 4 times 2 is going to be 8. And that's a nice thing about multiplying mixed numbers or fractions is I don't have to get the denominators the same. On top, I'm going to have a little bit bigger number, 17 times 11. Marco Polo. 187 eighths. So take 187 divided by 8. No times in the first one. 2 8s and 18, which gives me 16. 8s and 27 would be 3. Getting to practice a lot of division and multiplication to do these. So my answer is 23 and 3/8. Alright, before I talk to you about how you could get rid of the fraction part and check out what's left, so I got 5 times 4, which is 20, and I'm at 23 and 3/8. Seems reasonable. Let you try a couple out. So this one's going to be halves. This one's going to be thirds. We're multiplying. 7 times 2 is 14 plus 1, 15 halves. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 thirds. Top times top. And I'm at 165. Bottom times bottom. 2 times 3 is 6. 165 6. Number of 6s in 16. 6, 12, 18, 2. Number of 6s in 45 would be 7. 7 times 6 is 42. I got 3 left. 27 remainder 3. 27 and 3/6. And my friends know about simplifying 3/6. They can tell by looking that that's really a half. So I'm at 27 and a half. Check out your numbers. 7 times 3 equals 21. Some people go, that's starting to get far away. But look, 7 and a half, that's really closer to 8. 3 and 2/3 is really closer to 4. 8 times 4 is 32. So as long as my number is somewhere between 21 and 32, that would be reasonable. Give you one more to try. Both of them are going to be in halves. All right. 8 times 2 is 16 plus 1 is 17. 2 times 6 is 12 plus 1 is 13. 17 halves times 13 halves. 17 times 13. We got 21. Carry my 2. Back that up a couple steps. I said one thing and wrote down the other. 21. Put down my 1. Carry my 2. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5. Marco Polo. We just got a 7 and a 1 there. 221 over 2 times 2, which is 4. 221 divided by 4 goes no times into 2. 5 times into 22. 5 times into 21. Remainder 1. So it equals 55 and 1/4. And if I check out my whole part just alone, 8 times 6 is 48. I'm within about 10 or so. Sounds good. Last one for you to try. Fifths and thirds. Not fifth third bank, but fifths and thirds. 5 times 6 is 30. Plus 2 is 32 fifths. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 2 is 17. 32 fifths times 17 thirds. 32 and a 17. 14, carry my 1, 21, 22. Marco and Polo. 2 and a 3. 544 for my numerator. 3 times 5, 15 for my denominator. So I got 544 divided by 15. If I count my 15s real fast, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. That'll help me a little, I think. 15s and 5 would be 0. 15s and 54 would be 1, 2, 3 of them gets me to 45. Subtract, I'm at 9. Bring down my 4. 90 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. With the remainder 4, so this equals 36 and 4/15. Let's see, 5 times 6 is 30, so I'm in the ballpark again. So a mixed number times a mixed number, change them both to improper fractions, top times top, bottom times bottom, and then flipping back to a mixed number.